Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to go into what a circumstance is. We all hear that statement. I'm assuming it must have come from Neville Goddard that circumstances don't matter. And so we've heard that before, circumstances don't matter. But what actually is a circumstance? Let's just break it down. What's a circumstance and why doesn't it matter? I'm going to jump into that in this video. Before I jump in, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel in the corner or below, and also know that I offer lots of self-study manifesting courses. All of those courses are linked below. I have 11 courses down there to help you manifest anything you want. And the last thing I'll say is I do a weekly giveaway. This giveaway is for a bundle of 3 ebooks that I wrote. The way to enter into the contest is to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and to comment below. Okay, great. I haven't done a video like this in a long time. So what exactly is a circumstance and why is it that it doesn't matter? Actually, and I could even say it a different way, because the truth is a circumstance matters if you think it matters, right? So I'm going to talk about why that is. Okay, so what is a circumstance? Well, typically in the manifesting world, what is meant by circumstances is usually your beliefs about why you can't have your manifestation. So let's, of course, take the example of manifesting a relationship, specific person or new person. And let's say the circumstance is, well, maybe for a specific person, let's say the circumstance is, oh gosh, this is one that people say, they live in another country. They live in another country and I live over here. So that's why we can't be together. Or let's say you're manifesting a new person and the circumstance is, every date I go on, I just meet people who are unavailable. They're just not interested in relationships. That is a circumstance. So the circumstance is kind of the reason I can't have my manifestation. There's tons of these. My specific person is in another relationship. My specific person's parents don't want us to be together. Anything like this is a circumstance. So the circumstance, what it actually is, it's why you think you can't have your manifestation, why you think you can't manifest the thing that you want. It's the thing blocking my manifestation. That thing, the fact that my SP is in a different country and lives in a different country, is the thing that's blocking my manifestation, okay? That's the circumstance. So why is it that they don't matter, or actually they do matter? Which is two sides of the same coin. So a circumstance can only matter if you think it matters. So essentially, if you think that this thing, let's stick with, because it's an easy one, my SP lives in a different country. If you think that's the thing that keeps your manifestation from you, that keeps you from being able to manifest your specific person, my SP lives in a different country. That's the problem. Well, if you think that, you manifest that is the thing that keeps me from being able to manifest my specific person, right? So your inner world is exactly being projected out there. Your own beliefs are creating your true reality. So if you're living in the state of my SP and I can't be together because we live in a different country, we live in different countries, that's what you're creating. We can't be together because we live in different countries. We can't be together because we live in different countries. That's the reality. Life is going to show you that, yep, you can't be together because you live in different countries. And so that is why circumstances kind of do matter. But what it means when people say circumstances don't matter, what that means is you're the one in charge of creating what matters and doesn't matter. And you're creating that with your inner world, with your inner beliefs. So if you think a circumstance matters, it does. But if you think a circumstance doesn't matter, it does not. So sticking with this easy example of my SP lives in a different country, you can very easily just live in the end and know it's going to work out. Of course, we're going to be in the same place soon. Of course we're gonna be together. This isn't a problem. I know the end result. I feel the end result. I feel we are meant to be together. There's nothing that can tell me otherwise. That's living in the end. I'll link a video that dives deep into living in the end, the only practice you have to do to manifest anything you want. So the end result is there's nothing out there that can tell me that I'm not going to have this thing. There's nothing out there that can convince me that it's not mine. There's nothing out there that can convince me that it's not done. Like, it's done and I know it. And so even if we're in different countries, or even if my SP's parents don't like me, or even if all the men I date are unavailable, or all those things, they're not problems until you think it's a problem. The tricky thing is when you think it's a problem, it is. And you can't get around that. So as long as you think a circumstance is an issue, as long as you're resonating in, oh no, this is why I can't have my SP, as long as you believe that, it's going to be true. I'm going to link a video for you to watch after this one on what beliefs, how to pinpoint the exact belief that's blocking your manifestation. Yeah, so if you think something is in the way of you receiving your manifestation, your specific person, your anything you want, if you think so, okay, well, you're just creating that in your reality, but you can just as easily shift into the end result of, you got to go a little further. Like when you're stuck on a circumstance, you're not living in the end. You got to go a little bit further. Go a little bit further into the end result. What is the end result? The end result is we're happily in a relationship. The end result is I'm with my dream person. The end result is we're happy together. We're together. It's amazing. It's what I knew we were going to be. That's the end result. And because, again, it's so simple, guys, because the outer reality is just a reflection of what's going on in here. If you spend a lot of time in, it's done, I know it's done, I feel us together, it's incredible, there's nothing that can convince me otherwise. If you spend a lot of time there, you got to create that because it's just a reflection. So again, the reason that circumstances don't matter, or they do matter, that might be confusing people. The reason circumstances don't matter is because you can just as easily land in the inner felt experience that it's done, that everything worked out exactly as it was supposed to. You didn't need to figure out any of the details. You just had to land in the felt experience that it was done, and everything unfolded so for it to be done. You didn't have to take any action. I'll link my video on not taking action. You didn't have to make anything happen. You didn't have to figure out this problem, how to fix this problem. There's nothing to fix. And when that's your inner state, and when that's your inner knowing, and you're certain of it, you're convinced, you're landed there, you know that is the truth, that is the only truth, and you practice that inner felt experience of, we're together. That's the only thing your end result has to be, is we're together. We're together. I feel it. I feel the truth of it. We're together, or we're going to be together. You land there, you feel that, you experience it, you know that it is the truth. It's going to be the truth out there. Okay? Thank you guys so much for being here with me in this video. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, you like this video, and you comment below. I'll see you soon. Bye.